All right, giant frog monster's down, no time to hang around. Let's keep moving and see what else this place has to throw at us.
First step, hand the controller over to Tails. It's his turn and then we keep moving.
Yeah, Knuckles is right. I can just take the controller for now, if that's okay with you.
Not now. I was handling this better than most of you. If I hand it over, you're just going to embarrass yourselves. Step back.
Shadow, did you forget our deal already? You can take on all the boss fights if you want, sure, but we're still taking turns like we agreed.
All right. Come on. Can we all just be quiet for a second? And watch the cutscene already?
Yeah, sure thing.
I would expect nothing less from my finest creation.
Finest creation? Black Doom.
Wait, he didn't realize that was him? Black Doom was messing with us back on the Space Colony Ark and in Rail Canyon. He should figured it out by now.
I think it'd probably be better if we don't worry about it too much right now.
You defeated us, but the Black Hans live on. And this temporal anomaly has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have...
Oh, wow. Look at all those jewels over there. Now that's what I call a real collection.
Can you chill with the whole jewel obsession thing? We get it. You like jewels.
Which is exactly why you should hand over that Master Emerald to me. If you do, I'll make sure that big, beautiful green gem gets the care it deserves.
No, not happening. You're not touching the Master Emerald.
Oh, wow. You're really no fun, are you?
Well, I'm going first in this video, so let's just see what kind of Doom powers we end up getting this time.
No! No!
Doom Surf? That's what we're working with? So you're telling me you need some kind of stingray venom-looking thing just to get across water?
I don't really get why you'd need a manta ray thing just to surf across water. I mean, I can run over it just fine. So couldn't you just use your air shoes to hover a bit and skim across it like a hovercraft or something? Or maybe I'm overthinking it. Probably just game rules doing their thing.
All right, you're there. So this next stage is Kingdom Valley, huh? Not a bad pick. This should be interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely Kingdom Valley. I mean, it's got all those ancient ruins and those tall castle-like towers. And the stained glass, too. It all matches up.
Uh-oh. Don't flatter yourself, Fox Boy. And don't get used to me being a background character either. I intend to change that sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Outside of that, this zone looks really clean. Sega really went all in on polishing up these old stages. Honestly, this is way sharper than anything I remember from Sonic is 06. And that's saying something.
If anything can make those 06 stages less unbearable, it's my own story. Well, your generations handled Crisis City, but mine does it better.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, you're actually doing pretty good so far, Tails. Looks like you've been waiting for the gameplay part, huh? I mean, I'm not even in this game, but I think I can handle it. I might not be Sonic, but There are things I can do that he can't, and I'll show you. Just watch!
Also, since we've got a remaster of Sonic Generations, I'm hoping Sonic Heroes gets the same treatment because it seriously needs a glow up from the GameCube days.
Yeah, a lot of those games could use a full remake. Sonic Heroes wouldn't be my first pick, though. I'd go with Sonic Adventure. Probably 1 or 2.
Honestly, I don't get what you boys are on about. If we're talking remakes, shouldn't the most broken one be first in line? I mean, we're talking about Sonic 06 here. Kind of obvious, isn't it?
Wait! Doesn't Sonic P06 basically count as a remasters already? I mean, come on! It's like a whole overhaul of the game.
Yeah, I don't really think that counts. It's not official, right? I mean, it's basically a fan-made remake built to fix up the problems and make it play better on PC. That's cool and all. Probably the best way to experience Sonic's 06. But it's still not the full game, just the stages.
I think it might be best to keep it simple and stick with a Sonic Heroes remake for now. Though, I can't help wishing Sonic Colors got the same kind of treatment as Sonic X Shadow Generations. The Switch version had a lot of issues. Lower frame rate, longer load times, and some visual problems that could even be uncomfortable at times. So it feels like it really deserves a proper update.
If they want more games, they should just remake Knuckles Chaotix. Or make Knuckles Chaotix 2. Or give me another solo game. Or better yet, stop wasting time and just put me in charge of the whole series and call it Knuckles the Echidna.
Knuckles, seriously, if you keep saying your own name like that, I'm gonna have to bring out the Pico hammer again. And don't think I won't, but honestly, do you really think that's something to be proud of? That sounds a little egotistical, don't you think?
Yeah, I know I'm a bit egotistical. I can admit that. But I'm not overbearing and pushy like you are.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb.
Yeah, that's just Knuckles being Knuckles. Don't take it too personally. He's like that a lot.
Anyway, I've finished Act 1, so... Rouge, you can go ahead and take over Act 2. I think you'll handle it fine.
Will do. Shadow, I've got to ask. You've been awfully quiet lately, and I know you're not exactly a chatterbox, but this is next level even for you. Everything all right, or are you just enjoying the silent treatment a little too much?
Why do you care? It's not your concern. I'll speak when I need to. Or not at all. Focus on your own problems instead of mine.
Yeah, I should seen that coming. Fine. Do what you want.
Guys, I think I finally figured out how I can actually fly on my own.
Finally. Just tell us already.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I'm kind of curious, too. Well, I think it's simply because I'm unique compared to most people. Or something? That's basically the only thing I can say.
Affirmative. I have returned. Time offline, several months. Now active again. Proceed.
Yeah, I can't understand robot talk. But Omega, did you really have to break the door down like that? Also, I'll have to fix the door since you broke it down. But it's okay, really.
I won't complain. Having Team Dark together is acceptable. Now, I don't have to deal with your foolishness on my own.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Amy said. And she's got a point. The more, the merrier, right? 7 of us sounds about perfect. Plenty of company, but not too crowded.
Hey! I'm really glad you actually listened to me on that.
Negative. Emotional containment systems are insufficient. So you are finally playing Shadow Generations. It has been years since Team Dark has been deployed in any significant capacity, and even longer since I have been assigned a major operational role in a mainline Sonic the Hedgehog entry. Anticipation levels exceeding standard at parameters. All systems are prepared for combat deployment and mission engagement. I will determine my function in this adventure when it begins. Oh, you are all silent. This confirms the presence of significant operational value in this game. My participation is therefore justified.
No, that's not it. We're quiet because nothing's happening. No offense, but you've just been standing around outside the space colony Ark doing basically nothing, like some background extra. And you've only said, what, 2 lines the whole time.
Knuckles! You could have said that a little more gently, you know. That came off kinda harsh.
Amy, you don't get to talk down to me like that. I'm just being direct. Sometimes the truth comes out faster that way, whether people like it or not.
I don't care. I respect people who say things straight. No sugarcoating, no unnecessary words. Just the point. That's how I handle things.
Of course you'd be more into something like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. At least you're paying attention.
Oh, hey! Big's here, too!
Oh, did someone say my name?
Big? What are you doing here?
Well, I was gonna ask the same thing. What are Shadow, Rouge, and Omega doing here? I don't think they usually come to stuff like this.
Hey, don't worry about it, big guy. It's pretty simple. Shadow's here because he's literally the focus this time. It's his name on the whole thing. Shadow Generations, in case you missed it. And as for Rouge and Omega. Yeah, not really sure why they're tagging along, but honestly, I guess it tracks.
Seriously? Did we really need to add a cricket sound effect?
Well, it was really the only thing we could add. But, hey, it's the thought that counts, right?
Sure. It's the thought that counts, huh? Easy to say. Not like you could come up with anything better.
Wait, what's Shadow Generations? Is it something about fishing?
God dang it, Big!
Alright, looks like the next stage is Sunset Heights. And hey, Omega, you're up for this one. This should be interesting. Go on, show us what you've got, buddy.
Negative. Do not patronize me, Sonic the Hedgehog. I do not require encouragement. This environment is visually optimal, and my performance is already at maximum efficiency.
Hey, you're reading a bit too much into that. I was just being friendly and cheering you on. I already know you've got it handled. No need to turn it into anything bigger than that.
Relax, Big Blue. No need for all that. Omega doesn't exactly run on encouragement anyway.
Aside from your voice sounding a bit off for a second there, I guess you're right. Omega is always like that. And honestly, he's stubborn as they come. If he's decided something, you're not talking him out of it. Simple as that.
And you're as foolish as the rest. Every choice you make just proves it further. I already see you as inferior, and you're not helping your case.
Shadow, I'm not trying to offend you or anything, but your voice sounds a little off. Wait, no, I notice it now. Do you think you might need a cough drop or something?
That's rich coming from you. You're the one pointing out Shadow's voice, but you sounded off just now, too.
Yeah, that kinda sounds hypocritical, if I'm being honest. Okay, fine. If calling us all hypocrites makes this easier, then sure, we're all hypocrites, okay?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I usually try to go the peaceful route first, but sometimes it just doesn't work. And when it doesn't, you've got to step it up.
If we're pointing fingers, then you might want to look at Rouge first.
What did I do?
Knuckles, do you ever notice you kind of stir things up on purpose? I swear!
What the?
You've got this weird talent for saying the most direct thing possible and somehow making everyone else react to it.
Hey, what did you expect? That's just Knuckles. He says whatever's on his mind, and yeah, it gets him in trouble sometimes. And seriously, you remember what you pulled on him a year ago, right?
The more you talk about it, the more I want to know. What exactly happened between you and Amy?
Shadow, I didn't think you'd be the type to ask questions like that. But no, I'm not talking about it. I already said that. And it's none of your concern anyway. Better off not knowing.
Oh, you're actually getting embarrassed over this? That's kind of cute, Knuckles. Makes you a little more interesting. I'll give you that.
Hey, knock it off. I'm not getting flustered, so quit with the talk already. It's just distracting, that's all.
Oh, please. Keep telling yourself that if it helps. But all that defensiveness? It's basically advertising your weak spots.
Yeah, I think he's just not really comfortable talking about it. I'm pretty sure that's all it is.
Yeah, about time someone said something that makes sense. Not that I care about normal, but you've got the least amount of problems thinking straight, Tails.
Acknowledged. I can explain the events from 1 year prior. During continued interference in conversation protocols by Knuckles the Echidna, Amy Rose reached maximum tolerance threshold. She extracted Knuckles under false pretenses involving an important inquiry. Upon return, Amy disclosed physical impact. Using Pico Hammer, Knuckles was transported to medical facility in critical condition.
Who told you that? And how do you even know about it?
Knuckles, those go up on YouTube, you know? Like, anyone can see them.
Wait, hang on. This is kind of confusing. So it's showing stuff that already happened and stuff that hasn't happened yet? How are we supposed to keep track of all that?
I think the only reason Sunset Heights and Chaos Island are even in this game is because the Time Eater's power messes with space and time so much. It probably lets Shadow see places from different points in time.
Yeah, basically, Sonic Generations doesn't really mess with future stuff, but Shadow Generations does, since it came out later and all that.
Do you really think we weren't aware of that?
I don't really get why you all act like this. I just go along with it because I kind of want to feel included for once.
Not included? I thought you were in, like, almost every video on your little channel.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I don't know. It just feels like you guys always have more going on than me, and I kind of end up feeling like I'm the boring one here.
What? Hey, don't say that, Tails. You're basically the one who keeps us all together. Amy, too. It wouldn't feel right if the four of us weren't all in this together.
You, Sonic, Amy, and Knuckles are the main ones here. Of course you show up more. That's how this works. If I weren't here, this would be too wholesome, and that would be unacceptable.
If you're looking for someone to keep things from getting too wholesome, Knuckles is probably your guy.
Hey!
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Shadow? You look grim. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Alright. I guess that's it for now. We'll just have to see what happens next time.
All right, there's only one way through this. Show them what they're up against. You ready, guys?
Yeah. Fine, Sonic. Whoever I face next, I'll deal with them. No hesitation.
Before termination of this video sequence, I will issue select shoutouts out to designated viewers. 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗰𝗶𝗯𝗲 1994, Boyki Plays, Pedro Plays Official, Asti BCE The Simpsons Fan Effects, RMJ's Greatest YT Channel, Credits Bean 18, Srirachu Test Squirrel, The Titanfall Tales 9, Sonic World, and Styx the Badger. We will re-engage in the next session.